Hi, I'm Becky Miller. I'm 57 years old and I live in Murrieta, California. And I want to show you how to design your home classic, chic, and cheap. In the last 25 years, I've been a partner along with my husband in a media production company servicing clients from Seattle to San Diego to Chicago, contracting to do lights, sounds, staging in hotel ballrooms and large arena venues. During that time, I developed a design service for weddings and special events, always with the intent of giving the client the biggest bang for their buck. I've always loved interior design, and I find that good design concepts carry over into every event or design that you're planning, whether it's a wedding, a window dressing, or a living room. One of the things I'm passionate about is relationships. After my family, I'd say that relationships between women are very important to me. And because of that, a couple years ago, I put together a relational women's group that I called LOLAs, which stands for Living Life Out Loud Ladies. And it was designed to provide a safe and nurturing environment for women to get together and really develop deep and lasting friendships. The heartbeat of my life is my family. My husband and I have been married for almost 40 years, and we have 2 daughters, and they have given us 3 wonderful grandchildren who we like to spend as much time with as possible. We recently moved from Northern California to Southern California, and we find ourselves in a new phase of life and a new home. And my goal in decorating our home has been to stay true to my mantra, which is classic, chic, and cheap. For me, it's always been about the hunt. You never know where you're going to find your next great deal. At a yard sale, a hand-me-down, or at a resale shop. And remember, you always want classic, chic, and cheap. I'm always juggling multiple projects, and right now I'm working on our 3rd bedroom. It helps that I know my way around a paint can, glue gun, soft power tools, and fabric. Then anything I find can easily become a showpiece for my home. This next one was easy. I wanted to find some chairs that I could bring in at a moment's notice to use with this table that I had just repainted and reupholstered the chairs that went with it. And really all that I had that I wanted to invest in were some ugly folding chairs. But you know what? With a little bit of paint and some darling fabric, look how cute they turned out. I found these great frames for somewhere between $5 to $8 a piece. I didn't want to get into any sanding, so I used a bullseye primer and then followed it up with a high gloss white spray paint. I loved this particular floral print, so I kept that as is. But for these 2, I found favorite quotes online, printed them on scrapbook paper, and used my Cricut machine to add a little bit of definition and whimsy by doing some cutouts. Added the votives, and voila! Wall done. Or maybe you could say, well done. When my daughters and I watch BeckDesignStar together, we look at the possibilities and the what-ifs of bringing beauty into our homes. And I'd like to be part of that HGTV magic too. In the last year, my oldest daughter battled rare aggressive cancer and won. And she challenged me to do this audition for HGTV's BeckDesignStar. Mom, you're always doing stuff for everybody else. It's time you do something for yourself. So here I am, and besides which, my husband says he's always been the star and now it's my turn.